welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great today. It is Monday, November 11th. Golly, November's almost halfway gone now. Just going by so fast. Anyway, currently it's 59 degrees, high today 69. Chance of rain 42% and winds at 4 miles per hour. We got some rain yesterday. It was a real light rain though. I mean, but I guess that would soak in a little bit like that, but it just didn't really rain. The total was probably really low, you know. But what are you doing, kitty? Up there at her food, scratching around. She must not like the food that's in it right now. Well. She's so picky. Oh my gosh, she's picky. That's what she's doing. Hey. There's nothing wrong with that. Now she's eating. She was scratching. I could tell that's what she was doing. Okay, today there will be a taste test with Mike. I tried, it's sitting right here. I tried the Cap'n Crunch's Cinnamon Crunch cereal. I've been wanting to try that stuff. I love we all really love cinnamon. Anything cinnamon. And I'm really kind of surprised that Cap'n Crunch hasn't come out with a cinnamon cereal before now. Of all the crazy flavors they've had and stuff, you'd think they would have come up with this one a lot years ago. But anyway, definitely check that out today, and we'll see what it's like, everybody. And if you haven't checked it out yet, definitely check out Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. It's always great. They have some great snacks. What's for dinner? I believe, I don't know if I can reach them or not. I believe I'm going to use these buns. Artisanal, Sara Lee Artisanal. They say sausage rolls. They're buns, you know. I think I'm going to use those and make us some hoagies or subs or whatever you want to call them. And we'll have the rest of that potato salad that we got from Walmart. Sounds like a good and easy meal. Okay, the jokes. What happened here? Oh, something popped up on it. For some reason, a joke a day didn't send me the jokes of the day. And something is right with it anyway, because when I went to, I thought, well, I'll just go to the site, you know, and see if they have the ones that were supposed to go out today or whatever. And I'm getting warnings now from them. I've been to their site hundreds and hundreds of times, but all of a sudden I'm getting a warning saying that, you know, that something about if you go to this site, that you could risk your information, like passwords and stuff, being stolen. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that, you know. So I don't know what the deal is with them. I've never had anything pop up like that when they send me an email and I'm, you know, go to it. But when you go to it off just the internet, you know, do a search for it and go to it, that's what it says. So I just went to another one, and this is Reader's Digest. They always have some good jokes, you know, so I thought I would just do a couple of theirs. What do you call a magic dog? A labracadabrador. Labra. I didn't know if I was going to be able to pronounce that or not. Labracadabrador. Okay. Let's see what this one is. What do you call a pony with a cough? A little horse. And since I don't have like the thought of the day here, I don't think. Let's see. Here's a good one. What did the pirate say when he turned 80? I matey. I matey. I matey. That's a good one. What did the buffalo say when his son left for college? Bye, son. Oh, man, I kind of like these. I might have to use these as a go-to for, let Kitty pick out some of these for her next Kitty's Corner or something. Why did the hipster burn his mouth? He drank the coffee before it was cool. Oh, man, these are good. Oh, man. I was trying to see if there's another good one on here. Some of them are funny, though. What do cows say when they hear a bad joke? I am not amused. Okay. That's enough of them. Oh, I'm kind of glad I went to that. Those are really funny. Or at least I think they are. Maybe you don't think they are. But now I have to figure out, I got to go back. I need to just go all the way back and go to, back to my emails. Okay. All right. This might be good. Let's see if it says general questions for trivia time. Okay, which fish has a dangerous neurotoxin but is still consumed by humans? Tilapia, carp, cod, pufferfish. I'll tell you what, I've caught a lot of carp. I've caught some absolutely monstrous carp before. But, you know, we tried them. We tried, you know, fixing one time, and it just had like a really, really fishy taste to it. But there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, you can eat it. It's still good for you. Just, I don't like anything that tastes really fishy. So we would catch them, and, you know, if some people were keeping fish and they wanted them, we would give them to them, is what we did, or just let them go, you know. But if there was like a family there fishing or something, I'd give them everything I caught, you know. Even if it was other types of fish, lots of times, just because they had a bunch of kids and they got them all out there fishing, you know, they're looking for something for a meal, you know. But anyway, okay, so I think it's puffer fish. I've heard something about this before. Yes, and the part that I read only comes up after I press my answer. Okay, so puffer fish are among some of the most poisonous vertebrates in the world, yet are eaten as a delicacy in many Asian countries, including China. Yeah, and they say that, you know, I think it says, you know, in other words, if the guy fixing it, I think I've heard if the guy fixing it messes up, you know, it could be bad for your health. I mean, if he did it wrong. Which substance does fish contain that can be harmful to health? I think a lot of y'all might know this one. Vitamin D, vitamin B, zinc, mercury. I'd almost not use this one, but I went ahead and read it, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. It's mercury, of course. Mercury is a metal that occurs naturally in the environment and can also get into the environment from human activity. Most of the mercury that accumulates in fish is in an organic form called methylmercury. It can cause effects on the nervous system, and it's more of a concern for children and unborn babies because their nervous systems are still developing. So keep that in mind. Okay. Golly, this is... They make it to where they make it to where it's so obvious on there that you would have to live under the earth somewhere to not know the answer. Okay, let's see. Golly. I was trying to make this more interesting. This might be, okay. What is the most dangerous shark to humans? Tiger shark, big nose shark, the great white, milk shark. Now, I've seen Joy and Logan both love any movie that has a shark in it. We've watched Jaws. I can tell you what they're going to say. I can pretty much do the whole movie and tell you what they're going to say. I've memorized the whole movie. But, you know, they like watching them. I mean, I like some of them, but, some of them that are really goofy, like B movies, and the shark's really fake and stuff like that. I mean, I just laugh. I mean, anyway, sorry to go off on that. Tiger shark, great white shark, big nose shark, milk shark. I think it's tiger shark. No, it's great white, but I knew the great white was, but I thought there was more bites from tiger sharks than great white. So let's see what it says. So I got that wrong. Learned something. It's the most dangerous shark to human. The white shark, most commonly referred to as great white, has been reported to be involved in more attacks on humans than any other shark. Okay, so I got it wrong. Fossil remains suggest the great white dates back to the early Eocene eras, which lasted from about 56 to 34 million years ago. Average male size, they reach an average of 10.5 feet, while females can average 14 feet. Wow, that's pretty big. Which process involves heating milk to remove harmful bacteria? Heating milk. Aeration, pasteurization, disinfection, sterilization. I think this one's pretty easy. Of course, I thought I knew the last one too, but I think it's pasteurization. Yeah. Pasteurization is a process in which packaged and non-packaged foods such as milk and fruit juices are treated with mild heat, usually to less than 212 Fahrenheit, to eliminate pathogens and extend shelf life. Yeah, that was a good thing when they invented that, for sure. What is the medical term for a dangerous loss of body heat? Oh, man. Lymphoma, teratoma, migraine, hypothermia. Well, I think it's another one that, seems pretty obvious. I think everybody's heard of hypothermia. Hypothermia is a medical emergency that occurs when your body loses heat faster than it can produce heat, causing a dangerously low body temperature. And you just, I think, basically kind of just go to sleep and you die. I'm not for sure about this, so let's see. Which of these nuts is harmful to dogs? Hazelnuts, pine nuts, peanuts, macadamia nuts. Oh, man. I don't know if I've ever heard this before. Harmful to dogs. I don't know why, but I want to say hazelnuts. No, it's wrong. It's macadamia. Well, nobody's going to have them. They're too expensive. No, really, I never knew that, though. So keep that in mind with your dogs, too, y'all, around the holidays. Macadamia nuts, although not usually an everyday food, are often found in baked goods. That's true, including cakes, cookies, muffins, and even trail mix. Macadamia nuts are often listed as among the top human foods to avoid giving your dog. The consequences of eating macadamia nuts include vomiting, ataxia, lack of coordination, weakness, hypothermia, overheating, and depression. Oh my goodness. I wonder why it does that. What is the most dangerous job in the United States in 2019? Highway workers, mechanics, logging workers, electricians. Okay, I think I know this. And I think it's actually highway workers. A lot of them get hit by cars. Believe it or not, they really do. They could be wrong, though. No, it's logging. I thought that at first, but then I thought that excuse me. I thought that I remembered hearing something about, of course, it could still be happening, but it's even more dangerous to be in logging. So I'm learning something here. The occupation with the highest fatality rate is logging workers, with 135.9 fatal work injuries per 100,000 workers, which equates to 91 total fatalities over the course of a year. Wow, okay. Not only is it physically challenging, but also involves heavy-duty chainsaws and falling trees, putting the workers at a huge risk each day. I can see that. Because I've watched them when we had some trees we had to have cut here before, all the way up in the top of that tree, and they looked really small up there. I mean, like, wow, gotta have some nerve to do that. Which animal in the Grand Canyon is most dangerous to humans? Rock squirrel, javelina, elk, black bear. An elk is really, really big. And so is a bear, but I mean, elk is big. And I don't think they particularly, would try to interact. I think maybe it's black bears because people try to feed them and stuff. No, it's something I wouldn't have ever thought of, a rock squirrel. Okay? Based on the local emergency room visits, the rock squirrel is the most dangerous animal of all the Grand Canyon inhabitants. Thousands of these innocent-looking creatures hang out in the national park, but park rangers often describe them as both unforgiving and absolutely ferocious. They've been known to lure in unsuspecting tourists and then attack them. Come on, everybody. Let's get them in here. In fact, people of all ages have been attacked by these creatures. Hey, get that kid, too. Oh, come on. While a squirrel bite may not be the most life-threatening, it's frightening to know squirrels might carry a disease. That's true. Sorry I made fun of it. It just seemed funny. But it wouldn't be funny if you got attacked, Okay. I don't know if everybody would know this, especially if you were born later than 1991. Which of these pop stars released the album Dangerous in 1991? I might not even know this. Michael Jackson, Madonna, Christina Aguilera, Jennifer Lopez. It's either, and I didn't keep up with any of these very much. I want to say Michael Jackson, I guess. Yeah. Dangerous is the 8th studio album by America's singer-songwriter Michael Jackson. It just tells a bunch of stuff about his other ones and stuff too. So, one more. Which element commonly used in thermometers? Well, I'm not going to use this one because we just had something about the same thing a while ago, mercury. What percentage of insects are harmful to plants and animals? Percent are harmful to plants and animals. 20 to 22%, 80 to 90%, 1 to 3%. Kitty, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. She's trying to get in the cabinet down there. Are harmful to plants and animals. Okay. 20 to 22, 80 to 90, 1 to 3, 40 to 45. If we had a lot of them, it would be bad. So I'm going to say 1 to 3%. That's right. Not all bugs are harmful. Insects get labeled as pests when they start causing harm to people or the things we care about, like plants, animals, and buildings. Of the nearly 1 million known insect species, only about 1 to 3% are considered pests. So anyway, I did 6 right and 4 wrong today. Not real bad. It had some that were just really goofy, though. But I had some really good ones, too. And some that I thought I knew that I didn't. And I learned something. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's trivia time and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great morning and a great day. And check out the taste test with Mike of Captain Crunch's Cinnamon Crunch. Yeah, Cinnamon Crunch cereal. Bye, everybody, and God bless.